the Yellow Bus Guy channel. It is a little after 7 in the morning on a Friday. And it's going to be another beautiful but freezing day. Spring just can't seem to get going this year. Averages this time of year for where I live is around 60, 59, 60 degrees. And the past few days it's been lucky to struggle into the 30s. It's been ridiculous. And they're talking about snow beginning of next week. Man, I've had enough winter time. Anyway, we're getting ready to jump on the highway here, get on the freeway, something we haven't done before on the Yellow Bus Guy channel. And something I've recently started doing, because I got my high school run with it, which I just completed. And I have to go back to where the compound is for my elementary runs. And surface streets that bring me here in the morning, it's about a 25-minute drive. But I've discovered if I jump on the freeway, it's longer distance, but it takes 20 minutes or less. Actually, so it's about 30 minutes. I take surface streets and about 20 doing it this way. And this gives me a little more of a layover, you know, hit the restroom or whatever, get a cup of coffee before starting my elementary run. I go back to the compound. But anyway, this bus, you know, I complain about the suspension and the seat and all that stuff. This thing really shines on a highway. This is a great highway bus. If you do a lot of freeway travel, this is the thing to have, because it easily maintains the speed limit. This starts out like this section here is 55. And it's lots of fun. As you can see by that idiot in the van there. Thinks he's Mario Andretti or something. Slicing through traffic. Driving like a real prick. Starts out 55. And then it jumps up to 65. Majority of the trip 65, which I like. You can just put your foot down and relax and go. You can get in a section of traffic is flowing well enough. Yeah, this bus really does well on the freeway. The suspension makes more sense here than it does just about anywhere else. I don't know if they did all their test drives on the highway or what. But in neighborhoods, they will beat you to death. But then here, it's pretty smooth. It rides like a bus, don't get me wrong, but it's not bad, even empty. Anyway, I thought I'd bring you guys along with me to see what it's like on the highway. Traffic going this way in the morning isn't too bad. We're going southbound. Northbound into town, on the other hand, it's incredibly heavy, especially like between now and 8. It's going to get crazy. And a lot of times there's, especially if there's any kind of weather going northbound, there'll be an accident. I don't know if you can see across the opposing lanes there, but it's already really heavy. Like that don't get absorbed very well. Pretty hard hit, a lot of rebound. But overall, I wonder if they'll ever come up with a bus that has independent front suspension. I know it's available for heavy trucks. I saw a television show about how they make fire trucks. And a fire truck weighs more than this thing does any day of the week, especially when they're full of water. And it had independent front suspension, disc brakes. Oh my God, how nice would that be? I mean, this thing is about as sophisticated as an ox cart. Straight axles and leaf springs, both ends. But an independent front would go so far to improve the drive quality. Handle better, ride better. Stop better. It would be awesome. Who knows, one day they might decide to start doing that. I'm sure it's a cost thing. I mean, a straight axle leaf spring probably doesn't get any cheaper than that. Like this section here is 65, and nobody wants to go 65. I don't understand it. You can do the speed limit, do the speed limit. Max Force V8 is really good on the highway. Never had a bus that can maintain speed like this thing can. Oh. And getting 8 miles per gallon the whole time. It's amazing. This is head and shoulders above the DT series as far as smoothness and quiet and usable torque. If you've ever driven a DT 6-cylinders at the top of the rev range, there's just nothing left. You know, if you've got, I don't know, 500, 700 RPMs left in the RPM range for the fuel cutout, you put your foot down with that 6-cylinder, you get nothing. I mean, it very slowly might start to accelerate. This machine here, you know, you can put your foot down and it actually accelerates. There's plenty of power left, and it'll run all the way up to the fuel cutoff, no problem. If it wasn't for the fuel cutoff, this thing would probably do 75 or more. Imagine what it'd be like with a tall gear. Anyway, thought I'd share with you a little bit of highway. And you guys enjoy your weekends. Be safe, above all. Try and have some fun. And thanks for coming around to the Yellow Bus Guy channel. Like, subscribe, share, and I'll catch you guys later. Y'all have a good one.